Next season, Formula 1 will have a record of 24 races throughout the season. This means that almost half of the weekends in the year will have Formula 1 action. However, all isn't really well. World champion Max Verstappen has criticized the FIA's addition of street circuits to the calendar. So hello and welcome to Fervent Motorsports. Today we're going to tell you what Max Verstappen had to say about street circuits. Last year's Formula 1 cars were heavier than ever before. In 1990, the minimum weight was 500 kgs. In 2012, it was 640 kgs, and in 2022, it was 800 kilograms. Now, while this is also due to modern technology being added to the car along with crash safety features, the downside is the cars have become bigger. Throughout the season, it's hardly noticeable, but it is increasingly obvious when Formula 1 cars hit street circuits. Speaking on this issue, Max Verstappen said, "I think we're getting more and more street circuits, which I don't enjoy in a Formula 1 car. A Formula 1 car is not designed to drive on a street circuit. A Formula 1 car comes alive in a proper high-speed corner." Street circuits, as the name suggests, are normal roads that are converted to racetracks for an F1 weekend. Obviously, there are pros and cons to this. The pros are that you get to see the cars fly by on a road which you probably use daily. But the cons are just far too many. Street circuits are very often narrow. This leads to some terrifying crashes like Mick Schumacher in Jeddah. Or even Mick Schumacher when he crashed in Monaco and his car broke in two separate pieces. So street circuits are terrifying, right? But they also block possible overtakes. This is what happened at Monaco this year. Fernando Alonso was 30 seconds off from the car in front of him, but he managed to hold up a good amount of cars behind him and he made a famous DRS train. World champion Max Verstappen went on to say, "I understand a few street circuits a year, it's exciting, blah blah blah, and it's good, but not too many. It's better to have an old school track, like Suzuka. A qualifying lap around there is so much more fun than a random street circuit." If you watch this year's Japanese Grand Prix, you'll definitely know what he's talking about. The level of racing that Suzuka produced surely says something about old school tracks. There's a reason that they stood the test of time. Years have passed by, but there's a magic in there that will always bring out the best in a Formula 1 car. So thank you for watching this video by us here at Fervent Motorsports. What do you think about these comments by Verstappen? Will the FIA pay heed to these comments or will they go after the big money deals? Well, let us know in the comments below.